Issued in 1995, this 25 colones banknote from El Salvador reflects a nation in transition. Just a few years after the end of a devastating 12-year civil war, the country was searching for economic stability and renewed confidence. This note was circulating during a period of sweeping economic reforms. There was a recognition that the national currency was no longer fit for purpose. The country was too prone to periods of high inflation. This note would prove to be one of the last in circulation before El Salvador adopted the US dollar in 2001, marking a significant shift in the country's economic direction. The front of the note features a portrait of Christopher Columbus, whose presence evokes the Spanish colonial legacy. Columbus's image, while rooted in history, also reflects a long-standing tradition of featuring colonial figures on Latin American currency. The design also includes an engraving of the national seal. On the reverse, we have a detailed depiction of Puerto de Acajutla, El Salvador's main Pacific port. It's a striking choice. It shows cranes, ships, and industrial infrastructure, symbols of trade, labour, and economic ambition. At the time, the country was opening up to global markets. So, this image is trying to project a modern vision of national development, but that vision came at a cost. When the colon was replaced in 2001, it wasn't just a change of currency, it was a dramatic shift in policy designed to anchor the economy to the stability of the US dollar. In the years since, dollarization has brought low inflation and greater investor confidence, and it has made international transactions simpler and more predictable. Yet many Salvadorans recall the transition as abrupt and unforgiving, with prices rounded up and wages slow to catch pace. The 25 colones note now lingers as a quiet witness to that change. It's an almost forgotten relic from a time when the country was still finding its footing after years of conflict and economic uncertainty.